back to my channel and to another video. So for today's video, as you can tell from the title, I am going to be picking my makeup, my full face, blindfolded, and I'm quite intrigued to see how I do with this because obviously I use the same products quite a lot, so I should know how they feel. I've got everything in separate bags like this. So each of these have like the different step of my makeup. So I've got one that's got foundation, I've got powder, I've got concealer, lipsticks, eyeshadow, like glitter, everything like that. So some products I have only one of, so there's no point in picking it blindfolded because there's only one. So I have already primed my skin and put my illuminator on, but I thought I would do this just to see what happens. I might end up with like a lipstick for my eyeshadow or something, but we'll see. So if you want to see what I pick blindfolded and how my makeup turns out, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I've got my eye mask on and I do actually wear this for bed, so I'm just going to put this down. So I have this bag which has foundations in it. I've got some drugstore, some high-end, some that don't match me, some that do. So I'm just going to pick one out, whatever I land on first, because I have actually just filmed this and I was like feeling around, and I think that's a bit cheating because I literally know what everything feels like. So the first thing my hand lands on is what I'll be using. So I'm just gonna like move these around. I just hope it's not my worst favourite. Oh, I've got like my least favourite foundation in here as well, and it's really like making me nervous. First thing. That was the first thing my hand landed on, which is the Too Faced Born This Way medium to full coverage foundation. So next we have concealers. I've got some in here that are drugstore, some high-end again, and also some that are the completely wrong colour. So I'm going to pick this out and just see what happens. First thing my hand lands on. First thing. This. I'm really scared, I can't see what it is. Okay, we'll deal with it. Cream contouring. There's no way I'm wearing that under my eyes. And this, which is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. Oh my word, I used to use this all the time. I haven't used this in ages. And this is in Fair 1. I'm pretty sure this is out of date. Like, look at that packaging. The next thing we have to pick is powder. So the first thing my hand lands on is what I'll be using. And I'm going to pick out a sort of under the eye powder as well. Oh my word. Oh no! So I've got my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and then I've got the Bella Prix Cosmetics HD Finishing Powder, which is the high definition one, and I hate this stuff with a passion. Oh my god. Right, okay. So this is highlighters and bronzers. So I'm not going to be using my Laura Mercier palette, which I always use. So that's going to be a bit different, but we're going to see if we can pick something out that we might like. Also, obsessed with my nails. So it's in here. I'm just going to unzip it, not looking. So I'm going to use this. And wait, first thing that I pick. This. Oh my god. I'm scared. Okay, I haven't used this again in ages, or this. So I've got the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer and my MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. I actually love this stuff, but it's not like as glowy as I like, but we'll see. Because I'll be using like a different technique, so I haven't used these products with my new technique, so we'll see how it goes. Right, so I'm gonna pick my eyeshadow now out of this drawer. So I'm gonna put my blindfold down again, and this drawer. And I'm gonna, this one, which I think I know what it is. Which is the Anastasia Riviera palette. I did pick that without looking. That was like really badly filmed. But so this is the eyeshadow palette that I will be using. The brush has just fallen out. So I'm going to be creating a very funky look today. So next is like the lid of my eyeshadow. So I'm going to pick like one of these. So I've got a bit of everything in here. I've got a bit of Stila, a bit of what's the other one? Colourpop, that's the one. So I'm going to just pick it out of here. I've also got an eyeliner in here. So I'm just going to pick out a couple of random things, and whatever I pick out is what I've got to use on my eyes. I think that's an eyeliner. I never use eyeliner. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be a very interesting video. So I've got my Stila and my Too Faced Better Than Sex Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, which I've never used, and I have two of these. So now this one is one that I'm actually really nervous for, because the lipstick has to go with the eye look, and obviously it's going to be a very colourful eye look, so I want a nude lip. But this is what I've got. We will see. So I'm just going to put my blindfold down and again pick out the first thing that I pick up. Oh no, I know what this is. Oh Jesus. So I also want a gloss. Okay, so I've picked out two nude lipsticks. I didn't pick out a gloss, so I can't use a gloss. But I have got two lipsticks that I can wear. So we'll see if we can create a look. So I have now picked out all of my makeup. So for my eyebrows, I'll be using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown, because it's the only brow product I have. And also my mascara. Actually, I do have a couple of mascaras. Okay, so I don't have a lot of mascaras, but as like a different thing, because obviously I'm using some different products, I'm going to be using the Mega Volume. This is the L'Oreal Paris Mega Volume Waterproof Miss Baby Roll Mascara. I don't remember if I actually got on with this, but we'll find out. So I'm now going to go off camera and just take this off my head and get ready to do my makeup. So as I said, I have already prepped my skin. So I've got primer and some of my NARS Super Radiant Booster on. So I'm going to go in with my foundation. This shade I think is a bit dark for me at the minute, but it's what I've picked. So this is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. And as you guys know, I like a lot of foundation. So as you guys know, I did go and have my skin done this week. So this is actually the first time I have put makeup on since having that done. If you guys haven't checked out that video, I will link it down below. And I'm intrigued to see how my makeup looks over those red marks. Okay, so I'm now going to go off camera quickly and just do my eyebrows, and I'll be back to use the rest of the products. Okay, so I have done my eyebrows. I've also carved them out using my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. I haven't used this stuff in so long and forgot how like nice it is. So now I'm going to cream contour using my Tarte Shape Tape. I have a feeling this is going to look awful, but we're going to give it a go. I'm just going to put a tiny amount on, like literally just there. That's actually really pretty. And I'm also going to do a tiny bit down my nose and under. I actually really like how that looks. Last time I used it, I ended up putting way too much on and it kind of like I got punched in the face. So now I'm going to go in with my Collection Lasting Perfection and just go under my eyes and down my nose. Oh, my Cupid's bow. Also a little bit under here, just to carve it out a little bit, and also on my forehead. This is kind of different to how I usually do my makeup as well, which kind of makes it more fun. So I'm just going to use the butt of my sponge just to blend that out. So now I'm going to set my face using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. To be honest, I didn't really feel like wearing makeup today, but then I come in here and I start doing my makeup and it kind of makes me a bit more excited about wearing it. So I'm just going to take my powder and just set my under eyes. You know what, let's just set the whole face. Usually I just do bits, but I think for today we're just going to do the whole face. Okay, I'm not mad at it because usually like my skin looks actually quite nice. So I'm now just going to dust off this powder because I don't want it to be sat on my skin for too long, because otherwise it's just going to dry it out, and from microneedling my skin is a little bit drier anyway. And obviously we don't want to make our skin any worse when we're trying to get it better anyway. So that is how it looks when I've just set it down. I actually really like how this contour looks. I might actually start using that a bit more. So this is what I like about doing these videos, is that I'm using the products that I don't really use that much, because I stick to my like favourites. So maybe this video will just show me that there are other products out there that are just as good. So I'm now going to take my Rimmel London Natural Bronzer and my Scott Barnes bronzer brush, and I'm a bit nervous about this because this bronzer usually looks a little bit patchy and I'm not too sure if it will work really well with this brush. It is a little bit more difficult to blend just because I am having to press so hard and I don't want to disrupt everything that's underneath all of this. See, this bronzer is very like natural, as it says. Like, I forget how nice it is. And with this brush it is gorgeous and just gives that sort of natural bronze. So now I'm just going to contour my nose. I actually love my skin. That looks gorgeous, and I just don't know why I don't use these products. So now I'm going to go ahead and start doing my eyeshadow. I'm a bit nervous about this because there are a lot of bright colours. So I'm going to be using my Scott Barnes eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to zoom you in. I'm going to do one eye on camera and then the other eye off. But just look at my skin. Like, I love the fact that having microneedling done has just sort of calmed my skin down. So I'm going to start with this shade Estate, which obviously is just a transition shade, and just blend that into the crease. I'm thinking I might do a halo eye. Yeah, why not? So don't blend it too far out, just blend it round. So could you have just thought of that now and not like after I blended it all the way out here. So I'm then going to take the shade Coastline, which is this shade here, and just do the same again. So I'm just going to look forward, and where my pupil sits is where you want the halo to go. So I'm just sort of stamping on that colour into the inner corner and outer corner, and then just sweeping that over. So now I'm going to take the shade Bahamas, but I'm going to take it on the brush that's in the palette. So I'm going to take this brush and I'm just going to pack this on to my eye. And I'm just going to use the Scott Barnes brush and just buff it out. So then I'm going to take the shade Coastline again, and I'm just going to buff out the edges. And then I'm going to take the same brush and just take this along the lower lash line as well. Don't actually know how this is going to look, but I'm just using what I have. This is where my nerves come in a lot, and that is with the Stila eyeshadow, and I'm just going to put this. This is going to be my halo bit, and I'm just going to put this on the centre. Kind of mermaidy. And then just press it out a little bit. I'm also going to take this shade here, which is called Seychelles, and I'm just going to pat that on over my Steeler, and this can be blended out a little bit more than the Steeler can. I don't know why I bother trying to do halo eyes. I've never been able to do them. It's not quite a halo eye because I'm not very good at them, but I feel like it didn't help with what I was using. But like that eyeshadow is gorgeous. Maybe if I put a bit purple through the crease. And then I'm just going to take, I put it on the Mediterranean as well. I got so engrossed with it. I'm going to put some down there. And I'm just going to blend. Okay, so I'm now going to go off camera and just do my other eye, and then I'll be back to finish off the look. Okay, so I have done my eyes. They look crazy, but I absolutely love them. So I'm now going to do eyeliner, and I know full well this is going to ruin the whole look, and I'm really nervous. I think I'm just going to do like one line. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that because I absolutely hate doing eyeliner. Okay, I'm going to say that is as good as it's going to get because I'm scared of ruining the whole thing. So I'm now going to take my Baby Roll mascara, and I'm just going to not a massive fan of my mascara. Love the eyeshadow though. I feel like I look like a mermaid. Right, so now I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to pick out a setting spray out of my drawer. And I'm just going to and then this is my absolute favourite part. I've got a very pink nose. I'm going to take this and this brush and just go to town with this. Anyone who has watched my channel will know I am obsessed with glow. So for my lips, I'm going to take this is the Nude Sticks and Lip and Cheek Pencil. So I'm going to take the chunky side. I'm just going to outline my lips. Sorry, that was outline my lips. And then I'm going to take my Huda Beauty lipstick and just go over it as well. Just because that is too... I'm not a massive fan of peach. I like more like a nude. I still haven't found my perfect nude, to be honest. And then I'm going to use the other end of the Nude Sticks, and I'm just going to... So this is the finished look with picking my makeup blindfolded. Okay guys, so that is the end of today's video. I absolutely love how this look turned out. Not too sure about the eyeliner or the mascara, just because it's not something that I really like doing, of changing up my mascara and doing eyeliner. It's not a big thing of mine. Love the skin. I forgot how much I love this highlighter. It is absolutely gorgeous. The eyes are insane, and I just love the fact that doing this video has made me use products that I have not used in so long, and I absolutely love like delving back into like my old style makeup or my old products that I used to love. So if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below. Comment below any other videos you want to see me do, Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are still aiming for 100 subscribers. We are currently on 94 as I make this video now. So we're so close to reaching those 100 subscribers. So don't forget to subscribe. Also follow me on my social media down below, and don't forget to go check out my last video, which is also always linked down below. And I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.